This is a machete. They have been using these things in order that someone to kill people. We say no to this machete and all these guns. Then we are hoping that one day we'll have peace. And here is a peace plan.
Some 13 youth leaders drawn from the northwest, southwest, littoral and central regions of Cameroon have been trained by the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon Peace Office in partnership with the Civil Peace Service. The training workshop, which took place from Monday the 16th to Friday the 20th of August 2021 at the PCC Synod Office, exposed the participants on painting, pencil art, sculpture art, and other forms of art relating it to peace building.
We also want to see how young people can, from within, represent the idea, what they are thinking for peace, what solution they have in their minds, this time representing it on paper or drawing or painting or whatsoever nomenclature that may be used. And we believe that at the end of it all, there is going to be a restitutional conference where we'll bring all these talents again, some of them, to showcase this to the rest of the public, what they have in mind, what they are capable of sending out to their peers, to the rest of the world. And it is our wish that these things actually transform the society, actually give people that sense of direction, that there are many ways in which peace can be communicated.
So first of all, we are accompanying SDGs 4, inclusiveness and equality. We come to the understanding that a lot of people are left out of the peace work, the peace promotion, and the ideas of peace because we've been focusing on empowering people to go out and talk peace, empowering people to go out and teach peace by word of mouth, empowering people to go out and preach peace by word of mouth. But we also know that there are a lot of those people out there who may have a lot of interesting ideas in their minds that can cause peace, but they don't like talking. Some of them do not actually know how to talk, how to face a crowd, or even to express themselves. But there are these people who have this skill that if you develop in them, they can be able to propagate and promote peace through various forms and means. And art for peace is one of these means that we've identified.
The facilitators at the arts workshop were carefully selected in order to meet up with the expected output.
The approach I used to teach art for peace is the heart-to-heart approach. I make the participants to feel free to know that they can do it, because most people think that they cannot draw, but that is not true. Most people, everybody can draw, and that is all about art. Art does not have rules and regulations. That's why it can be used for peace. So I made them to understand that art is an international language, so you can use it anywhere, anytime.
Whatever you are doing regarding drawing with pencil, it should not just be for drawing's sake, but their mind, it should focus towards sending a message for peace. And to do this successfully, there are some features that you need to include on your drawing. For instance, a sorrowful face or a face yearning for peace. It has a way that it has to look maybe from the eyebrows, the cheeks, and the tear on the eye. So those are some of the things I was facilitating them, and I did not teach them how to draw. They have it already, so I was just there to say, okay, why you are having what you have, but put it like this to achieve.
At the close of the workshop, the Synod Clerk of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon, the Reverend MIKI ABIA, congratulated the participants while challenging them to use this aspect of arts in preaching peace in their respective communities.
I'm very sure from your own presentations that you've actually been trained in designing and producing arts and painting works of peace and social cohesion. So we implore you, as I said, and give you our blessings, that you should go back and do not keep this wonderful knowledge and what you've learned here to yourself. You have to multiply this knowledge so that we can impact society. one little action of peace in a place, just one little place, may have a great impact.
Some of the participants could not hide their joy after being part of the workshop.
Learn how to draw, how to shade, how to paint using colors that portray peace. We've been talking a lot about peace, we've been making so much noise about peace, but how can we communicate peace without necessarily using words? Using art is exactly what I've been able to learn here. And when I leave from here, I'm going to continue the process of drawing, going to continue conceptualizing art for peace, so that when we are restituting in the days ahead, I'll be able to show what I've been doing as an assignment, also how I've been showcasing on social media from the paintings I'll be doing and from the drawings I'll be doing, so that we can keep singing this song for peace to come back to our country, Cameroon.
You can pass on your message without necessarily articulating so much through art, and the ability to actually present peace in art form, and as well as the ability to identify the colors that goes with peace, especially when peace is concerned, the colors that goes with it, and as well as the ability to be creative in my imagination.
Fire, the destruction that was going on. Black stands for danger, all the killing and all the vices that are going on during the crisis. And of course, there's the transition there that shows rebirth, that shows restoration and rejuvenation. You can see from the colors, very bright colors, blue, white, green, and of course, very clean water. So this is what restoration would look like after the war has come to an end. So that's a very short explanation of this.
Arts for Peace workshop comes to art on Theatre for Peace and Video Documentary for Peace workshops organized by the PCC Peace Office, all aimed at using these aspects in promoting peace in the society.